Rumors are swirling that the province will be announcing a vaccine certificate program this week. Doctors and politicians are calling for it. They say they want to see a seamless program across all regions in Ontario.
I certainly don't think it should be city by city. That creates a patchwork system that is broken and confusing. And so I welcome the news that the province is going to be setting up a provincial certification, just like you have with a driver's license or a health card. Having a standard system across the province or across the country makes a lot more sense.
Peel's medical officer of health, Dr. Lawrence Lowe, says they are exploring the idea of creating their own regional COVID vaccine certificate if the Ford government doesn't do so. Brampton Mayor Patrick Brown, as well as Toronto Mayor John Tory, are hopeful the province will take the lead. An official announcement hasn't even been made yet, but some say it's already too late.
I wish this had come sort of weeks or even a couple of months earlier, because we're well into a fourth wave. We're already seeing ICU admissions rising, hospitalizations rising.
What do you think this vaccine certificate should look like?
On a very basic level, we have to limit entrance to non-essential activities like gyms, restaurants, bars, theater events for people who are not vaccinated. If you are unvaccinated, your chance of spreading COVID-19 is much higher compared to someone who is vaccinated.
Palliative care physician Dr. Amit Arya says he hopes the province actually comes through with a vaccine certificate in order to avoid confusion and stress in regions.
I think it's very important so that there is not pushback on individual health units or individual restaurants or businesses. Unfortunately, we've been seeing a lot of angry and hateful rhetoric from anti-vaxxers.
While some say the need for a certificate is crucial, Dr. Nahi Dasani says obstacles need to be considered before it's put forward.
We have to recognize that there are many people who experience vulnerabilities that don't allow them to access technology in the same way. People who experience homelessness, people who are dealing with mental illness. There is a real risk when implementing policies like this that people can be left behind or fall through the cracks.
As for those who are anti-certificate, Dr. Dasani says the idea isn't unheard of.
Many people have to showcase vaccination status for work, for school, for travel. So the concept of a vaccine certificate is really not a novel concept.
Dr. Arya says not everyone who isn't yet vaccinated is an anti-vaxxer. He says some people may be facing barriers or are vaccine hesitant, which is why efforts need to be made to help these individuals, and a vaccine certificate isn't the answer.